in 8 solid years, Bakwa Wabeka. In Kofod na edu machine to mean chechim. And even if you believe, say, you've benefited from 24 economy in a developed country, now you develop and now we are doing the basic building blocks. No? Basic building blocks. No, buy a car went to me and buy new. Basic salary went to me into when it comes to 24-hour economy. Mine, I think, say, just say beyond one casa be chemu near TSA because as far as I'm concerned, I don't understand it. I'm not convinced by it.
Brofo me is saying be another idiomatic expression. Also, the eyes cannot see what the brain does not know. I don't know when you the brain does not know, so how is the eyes going to see it? So she won't understand it no matter how you explain to her.
My prof, correct Debbie, prof.
The eyes cannot see what the brain does not know.
With the prof, with the
I think I've just been insulted. But that's the same. That's the same. Ubisa in Chechemupe. This is the posture. The assembly teacher mechanic say, Obia nursing and teachers allowance went to mean to say war abinum at the time. Omutwe muna unya justification. No, they're not on your bow, but the lack or the inability to explain what a 24-hour economy is, because basically you are being told that say a 24-hour economy to experience it, no way to find down. I will be appreciating more. People don't need to travel. Oh, and who here say ube to coin and sana what today can say. TV so people experience life through even watching the arts, videos, TV shows, and everything. Okay, so they have enough common sense. Don't insult the intelligence of Ghanaians by sitting here saying,
my friend Samuel Kuyeto perhaps did a better job on TV3 to explain 24-hour economy. Have a listen to him.
Someone would argue that it's ill-defined and it's difficult to convince us that is the wholesome solution to the problems of our country right now.
What's ill-defined about it? I mean, the 24-hour economy is a 24-hour economy. We want to move.
Well, we are not learning more about how to operationalize. What we've got from the NDC.
You clearly have not been listening to us, and you've not been. You want me to send you there? We have a whole blueprint.
I have seen the packet.
Yes.
But it's only a simplified version of what will actually be applied. We are yet to understand how this will be operationalized so that the Ghanaian people can reap from it. The NDC is taking too long in giving us that, but it's been propagating 24-hour economy. A buzz which some will say is trailing off.
Oh, yes, certainly. It's caught on. And the TUC has described this as a game changer. That's what this country has been waiting for. It's an idea whose time has come. Look, we have put out the blueprint. We have said that the flag bearer is just teasing out portions of our manifesto. Very soon, in a few months, we are going to launch the manifesto. And that's where, if you want the full program to go into the details, the bolts and nuts, you're going to have it. But there's nothing mysterious. It's not rocket science. We are not saying we are going to space. I mean, we're just talking about a 24-hour economy which has worked in other jurisdictions and can work here.
Is that all? It's just a 24-hour economy for the NDC going into the 2024 election. It's a very simple concept.
I earlier talked about how we are going to deal with corruption. The flag bearer has said that you have a no-nonsense approach. He has said that he will start from home. Charity begins at home, and that even his own appointees will not be spared. He's talked about constitutional reforms. And under constitutional reforms, he's talked about a whole swath of governance, governance reforms, which include, cancelling the ex gratia, for example, reducing the number of ministers. He has said that he can work with no more than 60 ministers, where we are now 87 and the likes, and it's going to be more because we thought that there's been a reshuffle. We thought they would take advantage of this reshuffle to reduce the number of ministers, but that's not what has happened. People are being removed from sector ministers. They are being sent to the presidency. They are still going to be drawing from public funds. And then at the lands ministry, I'm told the deputy minister who was removed has just been appointed a special advisor to the minister. So virtually nobody is going home. Everybody is being asked to hang on to continue to draw scarce taxpayer funds. So we are saying that we are not going to have this obese
so on
government.
The bread and butter issues is the 24-hour economy.
The 24-hour economy.
Very well.
The 24-hour economy. We're talking about infrastructure. He said that look, we must continue with our program to have every regional capital having an airport. He's talked about the need to have in agriculture to have farm banks.
So I keep asking
cooperatives. So we have not put out our comprehensive manifesto.
I totally understand.
24-hour economy no. Very very simple. You buy about 10. About 10. About 10. Another president another program it's another 24 hours na yakwa anim. Arambwa. Yapon mo show na. Still on edda ho. Arambwa. Who point my students? That's from 10 to 11.
Yeah, go off.
But another political program and costume. Another Anambwa.
The government 24-hour economy.
That's how was here.
That's how politics.
Yes, not so was near to us. On this point apart, na Omomudu Namusaba. Nay, when still on Pong, Obian Free say, nice, it's managed to us. But a program is a program in Pong, Anambwa. Program Nepon, Yapon, Sisia, and before now, more train. Now, I say not time because once we could book them to buy. We could book full book them to buy. The also, it was a make and their contents in set town and Dawson. In Jagapono, 24 hours upon the Naga Saturday was here. So 1 hour, another 2 hours are. Now you are 12, and then 12, 2 and a point, upon your coffee.
Namoso Pana for Fraba.
Never Fraba.
The politics throughout.
Never say another before peace family some here this way. We blah blah blah. So we wasting now. Now almost bon do. Now say one na cost and never my economy yet me boss you con yet yan 10 because baby I think that year of an wash. One said dollar circus review.
And a 24-hour
so one said dollar circus review so
meaning
ya kwaje 3 billion free I buy dollar yes stable.
Didn't Asiedu Nketiah also talk about 24-hour economy? I think he did. He definitely did. Here is what Asiedu Nketiah said about 24-hour economy. He himself, the chairman himself, I think he got it right. I think he got it spot on. I mean, he's chairman, so I think he got it correct. Yes, Asiedu Nketiah, 24-hour economy. Have a listen.
24-hour economy, no. The Ayabaya say, Abai ebecha electricity boa, ewo from kura, ediama enyuma yafua, mubeba juma anajo numabeya juma. Enti muamuya fundraise, muamuya welders, muamukra eka sinini ya manema muhia electricity paano. Mo penufo, na mo juma emfasua bamua, mo besane, na mo ba juma anajo. Anajo yusu electricity a, na nebua ede, akofom, wamu ya iron rods, ene ya mu yusu nyama wode keseno. Mo beye mo juma anajo a, ube unse, anyama wode bo be from pa abuamo ama manya mfaso na maburu no so wa manya adwuma aye enti abana nteni a kyerɛkyerɛ 24-hour economy num na mujitumwa eno aye game changer ewo oman Ghana.